Hello, dear gentlemen. This is Anna, a matchmaker from Oksana Love, with you today. And you will meet today absolutely beautiful, young, smart, successful, feminine, happy woman with amazing personality. She is very open, she's very smiling. She has this pure love inside of her and she is ready to share this life. Her hobby is to be in harmony with herself, and I have so many good words to say about her, but I want you to meet with her and to get to know her better. Her name is Vanda and she's here now waiting for us to meet. Let's meet Vanda. We have such a beautiful, amazing woman today for you gentlemen to see and to get to know better, that I'm super excited. Let's find out how excited she is. I know that she is a little bit nervous, but let's make her feel comfortable and very welcome. Вандочка, добрый вечер. Как вы сегодня? How are you today?
I am fine.
Okay, you look absolutely stunning, you look beautiful. Я говорю комплименты, что выглядишь, ну правда, молодец, вообще на 10 баллов. I love your hair, I love your lips, and this lipstick is just amazing, like fits you, suits you really good. Okay, so we have lots of questions for you today, and I know that your English is you speak a little bit, you understand English, but probably it's going to be difficult to communicate, to do all the interview in English. So I know that you want to say a couple of words.
Hello, my name is Wanda. I'm pleasure to be here. I'm here to create my beautiful family.
Okay. Where were you born? Where are you originally from?
Я родилась на Южном Сахалине. Это остров Сахалин, да, это самая восточная часть страны нашей большой.
Where she was born? She was born in Sakhalin. For those who don't know, this is an island which is the eastern part of Russia, far away from, let's say, from Europe, right? And she lives right now. Где ты сейчас живешь?
В Санкт-Петербурге.
Now she lives in opposite part. She lives in St. Petersburg. So how she got from one point to another, this is the story of her life. She traveled a lot after after she was born in Sakhalin. She was living in Krasnodar, да?
Да, Краснодар.
She was living in Krasnodar. And why she was traveled so much?
Папа бывший военный, и когда уже родилась я, они поняли, что надо не ездить по стране, а надо уже где-то в конкретной точке осесть. И у них родители жили в Краснодаре, и они, соответственно, перебрались тоже все в Краснодар. Я, мои старшие брат и сестра. Вот.
Yes, so Vanda's parents were in the military at that time, and they traveled a lot around the Soviet Union at that time. So when Vanda was born, they decided, okay, we have to settle. They settled down in Krasnodar. In Krasnodar, she finished the university. She had most of her childhood were there. And after Krasnodar, she moved to another big city, actually biggest city, the capital. She lived in Moscow for some time. And how it happened, just before I say that, I'm going to have two more questions for her.
Я училась в классе, где прям непосредственно у нас был музыкальный класс. Училась еще в музыкальной школе, прямо на фортепиано. И получилось так, что я занималась долгое время и планировала поступать уже дальше в институт по фортепиано. Но у моего педагога, который меня в музыкальной школе учил по фано, была другая специализация дирижера. И мне сказали, что я могу пойти только на дирижера, потому что у них такие правила, им нельзя иначе. Мы сели с родителями и стали думать, какая сейчас хорошая специальность. И поняли, что самая лучшая специальность сейчас это пойти в компьютер, в программирование.
Okay, this is a story, really. Look at this beautiful woman. Of course, you can see her as a musician, as a dancer, as a gymnast. So, yes, of course, all her childhood, she was actually in a special school. So she plays fortepiano, piano professionally. So when she was ready to finish the school and to go to university to become a piano player, world famous, I would say. They gave her only option to become a conductor, to conduct the orchestra, which she didn't want to do. So her and her parents, they sat together and they're like, so what are we going to do now? Your future was supposed to be a piano player, the famous piano player, and what are we going to do right now? Which university? What are you going to be studying for? And they're like, but now it's very good and very good profession. Most people trying to get is a programmer, to work as IT person, work with computers. And like, yeah, go for it. So this beautiful woman just decided and she started to study as a programmer. And guess what?
Я окончила колледж, и меня взяли на работу в «Газпром» по специальности IT. Да, вот. И, соответственно, я во время работы стала заканчивать обучение еще в институте.
So she started to study in a college, and while she was in the beginning of the college, she already found a job of programmer, and guess for what company? Gazprom. I guess all of you know what company this is, right? So when she was 19 years old, she already started working for Gazprom. And meanwhile, she was receiving her degree to become a programmer officially. And when she finished university, of course, she stayed with the same company. And I believe she still works for Gazprom. Let me ask you. Вандочка, ты же до сих пор на Газпром работаешь, да?
Да. Поэтому я сейчас и в Санкт-Петербурге.
You're looking at absolutely beautiful woman, smiling, happy in her life, and also smart. Vanda, my question then, you used to live in Krasnodar is a big city. Moscow is a big city. St. Petersburg is also a big city. So do you consider yourself as a city girl?
Мне, конечно, в городе хорошо. Я чувствую себя здесь прекрасно. Но у меня тоже есть маленькая мечта иметь свой дом, где у меня есть несколько лошадей, желательно 4-5, да, пару собачек, и чтобы мы там жили вместе с моим мужем, с детьми, и у нас было все прекрасно. Возможно, даже был виноградничек, и, может быть, мы изготавливали свое вино.
Oh. Okay, gentlemen, she feels comfortable in the city, of course, but she has a dream. Her dream is to have a nice, beautiful house, a separate house, to have maybe a few horses and, of course, dogs, and to live with her husband happily, with their kids, gardening, and maybe even to have like small vineyard where they can grow grapes and make their own wine. So I love this dream. It's totally amazing. And it seems to me that she loves animals. Let me ask her about this. Ванда, по-моему, вам животные нравятся, да?
Я очень люблю животных. И для меня, животное это что-то такое прям невероятное, которое нежное, открытое и действительно чувственная. И у меня есть моя собака, которую я взяла из приюта еще в 2020 году. И я ее очень люблю. Она иногда даже пытается, мне кажется, разговаривать на человеческом языке. Слабо получается, но она все равно это может сделать немножко.
Okay, yes, of course I was right. Vanda said that she absolutely loves animals. She sees them as something very special, very somebody who loves you unconditionally, gives all your life, all your love to you. And of course, she loves dogs, and she actually has a dog. Her name is Elfa.
Elfa,
yes. And she got her from the shelter, so it's a rescue doggy. And Vanda said that sometimes this dog even is trying to kind of talk human. So some people don't understand, like, what happened? This dog is trying to say something to us. So yes, obviously Vanda seems and she looks and she sounds like she's full of love, and she really like ready to give this love. So that's going to be my next question about. Вандочка, я смотрю, что у тебя столько любви внутри, что у меня сразу вопрос. Есть ли у тебя детки свои?
Нет, к сожалению, у меня нет своих деток. Но
Почему?
я
Я
очень хочу, очень.
Yeah, of course, my question was, you have so much love. Do you have your kids? And she said, no, I don't have yet, but I really, really want to have kids. Okay, and how many do you want?
А, Детей много не бывает.
Oh my God! She just said, there is nothing like too many kids. So guess what? Many. She wants many kids, a happy family, happy big family with kids and dogs and horses and a vineyard. Ванечка, ну вот семья, да, есть у тебя. Вообще, что в семье вот для тебя важно? Вообще, как ты свою семью представляешь? Вот, как вы общаетесь вообще с своим любимым человеком? Что для тебя важно?
Для меня важно взаимоуважение, чтобы мы могли друг другу рассказывать абсолютно обо всем, чтобы мы понимали друг друга и никогда не закрывались друг от друга. Мне важно в моем мужчине честность, открытость по отношению ко мне. Вот. И у меня есть картинка, которая всегда у меня перед глазами, когда мы уже с ним старенькие, с седыми волосами, идем, держась за руки по пляжу, по песочному, на берегу океана, в белых одеждах. И моя картинка это всегда перед глазами.
Okay, and yes, I asked Vanda because she's super ready to have a family and happy kids. So I asked her, I love to ask this question, what is important for her in the relationships? And please just describe how you see yourself with the man of your life. So she said that what important for her is mutual respect, understanding each other, ability to hear what each partner has to say, and very important is to be able to completely openly be yourself and talk about everything that comes to your heart and to your brain. And of course, do things together, support each other. And I like how she tells about her dreams. It's like when you listening to her, you kind of see this picture in your head. And she said that I always have this picture in my head, like an ocean shore or a seashore, beautiful beach, and two people, old, maybe already in like aging. They are super happy. They are wearing white clothes and holding each other's hands. And this is her and her husband, and they are like getting all together and just walking down to this beautiful, beautiful beach, holding each other's hand and like touching each other's hearts. Yes, this is from our conversation from before. She already forgot probably, but I just want to say it. I said, just look, how do you feel yourself next? How do you want to feel yourself next to your husband? And she said, oh my God, I just want him to look at me always adoring me, with this fire in his eyes. And I will be next to him just so gentle and telling everyone how much I love him. And I'm going to be just feminine and tender and just next to him, giving him all his love in return. Absolutely, totally love it. Okay, so Vanda, I know you have so many hobbies, and there are gentlemen who will be watching this video, and I'm absolutely positive that will be also the one who will be watching this video, just your only one. And he will want to know, when you guys together, what you can do together, what hobbies, what inspires you personally in your life, what keeps you going. And I know that you have a busy job, but it's probably a stable job already, so you have your free time, and obviously to look so good, you have something to do in your life.
У меня на самом-то деле обширный объем того, что мне нравится. Иногда я хожу на мастер-классы и рисую. Мне очень нравится, чтобы моя душа была в гармонии, я занимаюсь медитациями. На данный момент я стала заниматься вокалом. До этого я там посещала также мастер-классы по гончарному мастерству. Когда я жила в Москве, я закончила школу актерского мастерства. Да, и у меня постоянно возникают какие-то идеи, я люблю их реализовывать. То есть это не означает, что сейчас вот я занимаюсь только этим, да, возможно, я через 5 минут захочу еще чем-то заняться, и я это буду пробовать. Я когда посещала Бали, мне очень там понравилось, я хотела поплавать с акулами. Да, но на тот момент были сломаны решетки, и мне сказали, что нельзя.
Okay. So yes, about hobbies. I think the most important, what I've heard, she likes to try everything. Whatever comes to her heart, whatever she sees and inspires her, just goes for it. Right now, for example, she's going for drawing classes, or she's doing the vocal. She's learning how to sing, and her hobby is to be in a harmony with herself. So meditation takes a very important place in her life, and things that she wants to try, there are a lot. Traveling, of course. When she was in Bali, she wanted to swim with sharks. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but maybe in her life it will happen at some point. So lots of hobbies, very active. But do you like, Vanda? Do you like sometimes? I know that you're very balanced. Like you said, you like when your body and your soul are in harmony. But do you like sometimes just to relax, to chill, to do nothing and just enjoy the company of your loved one?
Это очень приветствуется, потому что иногда от активных, бурных моих дней хочется просто иногда, чтобы любимый обнял и просто побыть рядом вместе. И мне кажется, это, наверное, самое дорогое и самое замечательное, что может быть.
Yes, just saying, of course, after this hard working days, lots of things to do, it would be so nice if my husband will just hug me, and so I can just relax in his arms and feel so safe, so comfortable, and like really relaxing together. Awesome. Is it possible to surprise you? What it would be?
Меня можно удивить вообще всем.
Oh, okay.
Хоть яичницей с утра, вот. И, не знаю, от самой мелочи, вот просто от приятного слова я удивляюсь, от красивого рассвета, от заката, от чего-то нового, да даже если это хорошо забыто старое, это я постоянно удивляюсь. Я не знаю, как в этом мире можно жить без удивления.
Amazing. Everything. You can surprise her with everything, even a nice word or making her a nice breakfast. She said that the life is so beautiful that you can be surprised and happy, surprised by anything from sunset or dawn or just a good person next to you. So I see a woman who is happy in her life, truly, not because she just wants us to see that, but she truly happy and she really appreciates every single little piece of this life. But just imagine how surprised and happily surprised she would be if you give her something really, really nice. So it's going to be up to you, my dear future number one for this beautiful lady. It will be up to you to figure some surprise that she will just start maybe happily crying from that. You are a very happy in your place right now, job-wise, and you said that you would like to travel. Of course, everybody likes to travel, but where would you go? Where would you like to go to travel? Which countries or places in the world? And you said that you like to go with the family, preferably, with a family, with a husband, with your kids.
Я бы очень хотела в Америке побывать в Гранд-Каньоне. На, да, на Ниагарском водопаде. Это тоже моя такая мечта. И вот лес с секвойями, национальный парк секвойя, это что-то восхитительное.
Wow, that's interesting. She loves to travel, but she really wants to go to the United States, apparently. She wants to go to Sequoia Forest, to see Grand Canyon, to see Niagara Falls. So all these beautiful places, they are all in the States. So I have to say that she's in the right agency. Вандочка, я говорю, что в правильное место к нам пришла. Представь, что сейчас смотрит это видео тот единственный мужчина, который вот прям твой. Что ты хочешь, пока у тебя вот есть эта возможность, пару минуток, вот, что-то сказать ему, вот именно от своей души, прям обращаясь вот к нему?
Да, я хочу сказать, что я знаю, как сделать своего мужчину счастливым. И я хочу рядом с ним всегда и улыбаться. Я понимаю, что это не всегда возможно, потому что бывают разные жизненные обстоятельства, но самое главное, чтобы наши взгляды на жизнь были одинаковые, чтобы именно в создании семьи, к отношению к животным, к детям, для меня это очень важно.
Vanda said something addressing this message to that only person who is watching this video right now and who will be her only one. She said that she's here, she's ready to meet. She really wants to be together, to support each other, to be open for each other, and to be the best halves for each other throughout the life. And it's very important to have the same life and family values. So she's hoping to meet you with the same amazing, nice family and life values towards the kids, towards animals, and towards the life, the beauty of this life. Wanda, I have to say that thank you so much for taking your time and for sharing your life and your inner you with us here. And I really hope that with us you really meet that only person who, like you said, you know how to make him happy, and I'm sure that he knows how to make you happy. Вандочка, спасибо еще раз, и очень надеюсь, да, что этот человек, которого ты можешь сделать счастливой, и он может сделать тебя счастливой, сейчас смотрит наше видео, и вы с ним очень скоро встретитесь. Прекрасного тебе дня, спасибо большое.
Спасибо.